Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So, well, the bad news, well, inverted commas bad news, that this video is coming out late today. It's already 1:13 here in Athens, Greece. 13:13, to be precise. And let us introduce our hero before I mention a couple of things. I hope I'm going to have time to do so. Mr. YankeeJr. from the Relic clan. They're really old guys, that's why they're called relics. No, just kidding. So, here's the good news. I changed my ISP, and obiamoji until they're going up the hill? Okay, they're going up the hill? I'm with you. I'm with you. Now, guys, take a look. I'm hiding a few details which are sensitive, okay? I hope you guys understand, but look at the latency. Look! Idle. What is that? Yeah, it's idle latency, download latency, and upload latency. Look at the number. Look at the numbers. The numbers are crazy. This is an official test by Ookla, by the way. And he's saying, why are you going up a hill? Whatever. So, my new ISP, which started today, is called Inalan. They're not sponsoring me on anything. It's just that I'm very satisfied with the service so far. I haven't had any disconnects, although, I mean, it's only the first day. But I have asked many people, which are, you know, friends of mine, acquaintances, neighbors, you name it. And they all tell me exactly the same thing, that they are a new company. They don't have any problems, no disconnections. So great. So my previous ISP, which I'm not going to mention, as of today, they can kiss my ass. I went down to the main shop here in my town, and I gave the order for them to, by the end of the month, to dismantle the line. I told them I prefer effective immediately. I have to pay a small fine, but that's okay. Now, so no more disconnects for me. Or if a disconnect happens, I don't know what to say, but I don't think so. I don't think so. I've heard the best. Oh, by the way, the pattern is shooting high explosive. Oh my god, not only is he playing the worst, well, one of the worst tanks in the game, he's also shooting high explosive. Che sta facendo? Patone. Πάρτον και φάτον. Πάτον στον κόλο σου, φουλάκα. Που παίζεις και πάτον, ηλίθιε. I hate that tank. I hate it. I hate it. The other day, I got into a game only for one reason. I wanted to put back the original patterned crew on the tank. As soon as I got into a game, I typed, "This is how you play the pattern," and I went and I YOLO'd. Why did I do that? Because I wanted the crew to be saved, the last crew. I had switched crew to see, you know, to use my good crew, and I was like, oh my god, man, never gonna play this tank ever again. So, Rinoceronte, hull down beast, just took out Mr. Mad Season. He was out of season, that's why. It's nearing summer. Nearing summer. Wow, we just passed the middle of April. And we've already had assembly shops, boxes, you name it. Hello, monsieur. Objecto 268 version 4. Versione 4. Versione 4. Is it versione 4 or is it 4 formaggi? Yum yum. Hello. He's gonna win. Μεγάλο κόλπο. Έκανε εκεί ένα κόλπο καταπληκτικό, έτσι. By the way, the word kolpo in Greek, it has two meanings. One is a trick, and if you add an S, kolpos, it means a bagel. if you add an S. Well, you can also use it without the S. Hey, if you know Greek, you understand what I'm talking about. Okay, so now he's retreating. Is everyone... What the other say? Is anyone even over here? Says the T-95. Well, look at the minimap, Monsieur T-95. Oh, God. What is this tank? Lot Stritzvan 120? One of the new tanks. I don't know all the tanks, man. Wargaming releases tanks faster than anyone could actually review them. Well, not that fast, but you get the idea. The other guy is called Jolly Potato. Destroyed Shark Niter. Not fighter, Niter. Shark Niter. Nice nicknames. Oh, at least they're funny. Now let's see. This is Monsieur Gisor, which is a decent tank compared to that hunk of garbage that Wargaming gave us last year. With what's his name? Hasta la vista. It's true. Armored Jeep. Well, with Vinny Jones went and he gave that speech and they used it for a Wargaming video. And you know what? You can't blame the actor because he gets paid to go on screen. The camera records. They pick up a lot of shots until they get it perfect, or at least until the director says yes, it's okay. They edit it. Say great. Vinny Jones, one of the biggest actors in the world, especially in the UK, which is, well, I'm partially British for those who don't know. But the thing is, when you get these actors to advertise something in the game which turns out to be shit, nice. Regalo colpo. Recati colpa. Centrato. See ya. Waffenträger auf Panzerwehr. I hope I didn't mispronounce that. Is it Via or is it Via? And you got, I mean, only a German could tell the difference. Hello. Shooty. Pilota ferito. 1, 2, 3. Where's the fourth shot? Maybe he shot earlier. Okay, now he's running away. Monsieur Skoda T50. Our buddy's asking for help. He's at 3 kills. What? Wait, what? Wait, let's watch that again. Maybe my eyes are playing tricks on me. Okay, fast forward. Pause. Half speed. Quarter speed. 1/8 speed. What? 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 Maybe there's a bug there and we can't see what the player is seeing. Maybe he did have his thing on him. Okay, whatever. We'll get whatever. We'll give the player the benefit of the doubt. That was weird though. But then again, the game is full of bugs, man. It should be called World of Buggy Tanks. Not June Buggy. At a laughing in my baggy. Oh man, if you know the reference to that one, you are a... How could I describe this? You are a movie legend. Meaning you know about movies. And you are at least 40 years old. At least. Anyone below 40, I doubt if you know that movie. With the classic duo, and they've made a lot of movies together. They even made some Western movies. Which always have an element of, you know, a sense of humor. Shooty? 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 Nice. Andiamo preso. The intro clip on these tanks is too long. This, the Char Future, and other as well as other tanks. Rinoceronte, not Rinoceronte. What's the name of the tier 10 tank destroyer, which is the best tank destroyer in the game? I forget the name. You guys know what I'm talking about. Which has an intro clip of like 7 seconds. Oh god, that's horrible. 7 seconds? Then what's the point of loading an entire clip if you have an intro clip of 7 seconds? What's the point? That adds even more seconds to the actual reload time. If you think about it. Oh, I need 35 seconds to load the full clip. And I have 4 shots, or 5 shots, whatever. But I need 7 more seconds between each... Come on, man. Seriously. Just give us a huge reload time in the beginning and let us... Oh, you were spotted there. You don't play... You do not play with a Jagzilla. That has... the best penetrate in the game. I believe it's 420. 420. Should be. That thing just goes frontally. Everything. You don't give a shit. You just shoot. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Grab the Rockies. That guy's gonna come around the corner. It's not gonna look good. Back up, back up, back up, back up. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Yeah, exactly. I mean, what do you expect? And he's shooting regular ammo. But you know what? Jagzilla doesn't care. It's the Godzilla of tanks. Whoever plays that vehicle, he just shoots. You rarely have to aim for weak spots with that thing. You rarely get trolled. Unless, I don't know, I've heard rumors that people who don't pay usually get bad games. I don't really believe that, to be honest. Maybe I should try it on my free-to-play. I can say it's a free-to-play account. It's the account that got transferred from Leicester, and I haven't spent anything on it for years, many years. Okay, so he did not switch camera. Okay, they won. Let's take a look and see how well he fared. And that Stridsvan has been very polite in the chat. As no, sorry, that's something else. Stridsvan is being very polite in the chat, but he doesn't even know how to spell. But okay, the I is next to the O, so yeah, I get it. Oh well, let's see. AC, Ace, Ace is the. Oh my god, there was this Greek advertisement that they used to say Ace. Whatever. Tons of medals over here. High caliber. Very nice. Confederate. Bruiser. Very nice. Damage. Let's see. Damage. 7.4k. 4 kills. 1221 basic speed. Very nice. And, well, if he hadn't been running personal reserves, he would have lost around 9,000. Great. Now let's watch a second replay. Same guy, same vehicle. Okay, so this time YankeeJr is on Desert, aka Sand River. This is a standard battle, pure tier 10. In the previous one, it was 10s and 9s, in case you guys didn't notice. And, well, I forgot to mention it. What was his W8 until he gets into position? Okay, I'm not looking at the game now, but I don't think any exciting is going to happen for the next 15 seconds. 9,237 W8. Very nice. In the game where he died from that Mr. Jagzilla. Or Jakpizda. Or whatever you want to call it. Someone is using the I'm spotted mod. God, I hate that mod. I hate it. I'm spotted at H8. Help! So? Do you know that rarely anyone ever reacts to that thing? Oh my god, man. And the worst part, the guy who's using that mod is playing another Rinoceronte. There are 3 Rinocerontes on this team. And on the enemy team, not even one. Yeah, balanced. There's an E100, an I7, an Object 260, Dino David 87. From the T95/M clan. Look at that very quickly. Wait. When you get the opportunity, let me show you that username. Okay, you're gonna shoot this guy or what? Nice. Regalo colpo. Regalo colpo. Oh, man. Poor T62A. Okay, he's reloading. Look. Look at that name. Dino. Whoops. Sorry about that. You guys saw my ugly face from up close. And I haven't shaved in like a couple of days. Hello. Andiamo preso. IS-7. Lower plate. He's doing the dancing back and forth move. Like that's gonna save him. When you're out in the open, you're out in the open, buddy. You are at the mercy of your opponents. And usually that's none. And from Joseph Stalin 7, he changed the vehicle to I Suck 7. Grazie mille. The one of the clowns has died. The enemy clown is still alive. I see him there, spotting everyone at Regalo colpo at D6. See the mini map right up there. Let me show you. Oh, now he went dark. Okay, great. Score is 3-1, and they're winning by 7. I was about to say 7.7, then it went down, then it went up. 8.3k HP. But, in all due fairness, we don't have any updates on the north. And we just lost one of the Rinocerontes. Okay. It's okay, man. We have a can opener. We have 2 Rinocerontes. When you have the Mighty Mouse. One of the few tanks in the game which can still be very competitive. Even in today's meta. Unlike, for example, the T62A, which died earlier. And if I remember correctly, that guy was not shooting premium. Yup. There, I'm looking at the damage. Hey, bouncy here. T62A, T6... Yeah. Actually, it's 1 bounce. The others are damages on the T62A. Wow. Score, 7-4. HP difference, approximately 7,000. Well, on this flank, it's under 7,000. God, man. Judas 15, one of the most annoying hull-down beasts to try and dig out. Especially with that incredibly, insanely overpowered turret. Because it angles at a very weird... Oh, oh my god! Oh my god, this is the second time today that he gets shot like that by the Jackzilla. With the only difference that this time he survived, but he took a huge chunk of his HP. 1114. I believe that thing has an alpha of 1100. And the other clown is saying, well, sorry, I'm calling you a clown. I'm spotted! I'm spotted at J4! Hell! Seriously? And I actually do this. When I see someone using that mod in my games, I never help them. Never. That mod gets on my nerves. It gets on my nerves. It really gets on my nerves. I'm spotted at K1. Hell. I'm spotted at A5. Hell. I don't give a shit at Z15. Fuck you. There is no Z15. No shit. We should make... Look, seriously. I should make a mod which activates every time someone says something like that, and it should respond, no one cares, so shut up. Something like that. Oh boy. Yep. Chuti! Nice. BBV has, well, it's a glass cannon. Let me see. I believe they're gonna win this with much ease. And there goes Posh 155. T123 is aiming at you. He's aiming, he's aiming, he's aiming. He's thinking of taking a blind shot. Are you going to die in this one too? No, he didn't take the blind shot. T110, E4, excuse me. It looked like an E3 for a second there. There is no E3. Is there on the enemy team? No, there isn't. The Jackzilla is muerte. The two shit barns muerte. T62A, both of them are hasta la vista. Who's left? The second most heavily armored tank destroyer from the American line, the T-124, as well as the enemy clown who just appeared. Man, you cannot script this. Seriously, you can't. Capture the base, says the DBV-152, who is alive. Well, why don't you go? Ah, he's defending the base. Okay, fine, whatever. Okay. Unfortunately, our hero is a one-shot. Because, well, we know the reason. The mighty mouse is putting some pressure on the enemies. The Jackzilla is moving in to do exactly the same thing. Yes, now they're both in the cap. So the EBR should normally, he should go around and try to reset the cap instead of doing what he's doing now. And he's being an absolute clown. Judy! Oh shit. That is he using that skin from What a muppet! What a muppet! 2 seconds. Come on. Ah, they capped. Well, would you look at that? After the cap was taken by 2 or 3 seconds, bam! There you go. Nice. In Greek, we call that kekalafi kefaul. I know that my Greek friends are not going to translate that. So let me give you a translation of the meanings. It means, well, first I'm going to translate it literally. I've mentioned this before, let me mention it again. In basketball, this is from basketball, is when you score a point and you get a foul. Because someone from the enemy team, or from the rival team, excuse me, you know, you gotta get a foul point, and so you get a free shot after you're scoring. So metaphorically, it means that not only did I beat you, but just what do you call it? Just put some insult on what? How do you say? How does the saying go? Whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. Insult, injury, insult, something like that. You guys know the saying. Okay, so 10,500 W8. A second ace, very nice. A spotter, a fighter, a fire for effect, a bruiser, and a high caliber for doing 8,000 damage, 5 kills, 1436 base XP. And he barely broke even. Well, okay, with 19,000 with personal reserves. Object 907 did nothing. That's embarrassing. I suck 7 really sucked. E100 sucked even more, and T62 and this guy, wow, these guys did nothing, absolutely nothing. They fired their guns, but whatever. It makes you think, whatever. So, guys, that was it for today. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll catch you on the next one. Members, we still have to organize that thing. You know, that thing that we spoke about. I'll catch you guys on the next one. As I said, yeah, I know. Yada yada yada. Bye bye. And yes, I'm going to enjoy my new ISP, which flies. See ya.